So, boys, I wanted to start giving some content that would hopefully help you a little bit come day one of College Football 25, especially before people know what they're doing, because I know whenever a new game drops for me, I struggle. So I imagine other people struggle too. So this is kind of the stuff I try to keep in mind on offense in the pass game of route combos that are typically good, or variations of these ideas are usually good. Now, we're in regs, okay? The reason we are in regs is pretty simple. Mutt right now is just nowhere near like what college football is going to be. In my opinion. I got to play college football 25 a little bit early here, and I got to play it. When did I play it? Like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that, and a month and a half ago. And like it's just not Mutt, right? And Mutt right now, dude, to be so real with you guys, Mutt right now is just like game mode that like it's not real. It's not what Madden is. It's not what football gaming is. It's just whatever. And these route combos honestly don't work nearly as well in Mutt because they just don't work as well. But so let's get into it. The very first one, it was pretty predictable, I bet. It is called a flood. Now, this is the back side of our route combo. Don't worry about that. But the front side of it has a flat, a corner route, and a clear out route. Now, there's a few different ways you could do this, okay? You don't have to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. But the idea behind a flood is that you have a clear out route. So a clear out is typically a streak. It's a route that's attacking usually 30 yards deep at least. So like a super deep post could do this. And then you have a flat route or like a short flat. So an example of this could literally be a flat, or it could be a drag coming across, right? He accomplishes a similar goal. And then we just need a intermediate flat. In this case, we have a corner route. Let's see if we can actually hit it here. We can. Oh, second and done. Nice. And that's really like, it's as simple as that, right? That is a basic flood. I usually like to run flood concepts to the short side of the field just because I feel like they develop a little bit faster, a little bit better against zone. But you could run this technically to the wide side. You just got to be wary of when you run these to the wide side of the field, you will need a clear out route to push deep zones back on that right sideline. So look at where this corner route's attacking, okay? He's attacking that right sideline. Look where our clear out route's attacking. He's nowhere near that side of the field. So if they have a deep blue over there, he's not getting cleared out. So we'd have to actually motion this guy out. That way he gets the attention of an outside third, an outside quarter, a whatever, right? And then obviously with this concept, don't be afraid to take the flat. Like, you have to be willing to throw the flat right there. And honestly, a lot of people don't realize this, and in regs, a little bit harder. But imagine you get like a really good playmaker right here, like somebody who can make people miss in Mutt. Flood works really well in Mutt. But you get someone who can juke, right? I mean, this right here is how some really big plays can happen, right? Boom, right? Maybe you juke. Right here, must stiff. Tried stiff. Sam Laporta can't juke, so I tried stiff arming, hoping that would work, and it did not. All right, so there's that. But that is the most basic of them. And I'll show you another example of how you can run flood, right? We've been doing it one way consistently. Now, this is another way to run flood. I'll even do something a little bit better where we'll go double drags. Same idea, though. Same idea. We have a streak, we have a clear out, we have whatever. And this guy blue coverage. Nice. Good job, J-Mo. J-Mo over the top of the defense. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Boys, we're launching our College Football 25 yearly pre-sale. You get $35 off a yearly membership right now. And as a thank you for taking advantage of this, we're going to give you 2 free bonus strategy guides sent directly to you as soon as you sign up. Get 6 months free. Use code COLLEGE at checkout for a yearly membership and unlock access to everything we do for the next year in not only college football, but also Madden 25. 2 games, 1 membership, 1 cup. I'll see you guys over there on civil.gg. Again, link to that is in the top description. Code COLLEGE. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, like, bare bones, that is what a flood is. And there's a bunch of different ways to do it. The main idea is that you want to make sure you have your keys, right? You got to have your clear out. You got to have your intermediate flat, which is usually the corner route, or I guess technically like a deep out route works. Almost every Madden ever, except for when Gun Bunch Flood has been good. But besides that one exception, every Madden ever, corner routes have been better than deep out routes. Just the fact of the matter, right? For the overwhelming majority of the time, right? So intermediate flat typically should be a corner route. And then you just need a flat underneath. That could be a zig as well, right? Let's play the situation out in our heads, all right? Imagine with me. Close your eyes and listen to the sweet, sultry voice of Civil with a blister on his tongue. It hurts to talk, by the way. So imagine this, right? We run that route combo where we had Sam Laporta on a flat route. We had the corner route and we had a streak. Picturing it. What if they're in man coverage? What routes there can beat man? Think about it. Seriously, what routes right there could beat man if we ran that route combo? Really only the corner route. The streak isn't really going to beat man. Maybe beats, like, only way it beats man, that streak beats man coverage is if they press and they have no help over top and you beat them deep, which is just really unlikely, right? Maybe, but pretty unlikely. The flat route, I mean, that's not, I could cover you one-on-one on a flat route. It's just a flat, right? Especially in Madden, those flats are just, you know, a jog, basically, right? So only the corner route can really get open. So if you knew you were playing man coverage, or you thought you might be, and you wanted to tap, nice. Glitch run defense. I'm gonna post that clip on Twitter instead. I just came up with the best run defense in the game. People are gonna buy it too. So if you're playing man coverage though, what can we do? Well, corner route, fine, right? You want to run that flood. What if we took the flat route and found a way to make him a zig? Zigs can beat man. And it still acts as a flat. It's a little bit slower of a flat, so against zone, maybe it's not as good, depending on what you're trying to do. But, where's Jack Campbell? Jack Campbell pick? Stiffy? I wish, we need to bring stiff arms back, dude. But, you see what I'm kind of saying, right? So we can makeshift these ideas and these concepts into just being better plays overall. Another one I want to talk about that I think could potentially, usually this is actually good in the beginning of every Madden, so I assume it'll be decent at the beginning of college football, is something along the lines of this right here, where, let me put the route combo on the field, where we go comeback and drag, okay, or a comeback and flat, okay? And the reason this is always good is that this guy will usually beat man coverage, and he'll get underneath deep blues. And then this guy also can beat man coverage, but he'll pull flat defenders down, or he'll make a high-low on the sideline. Now, right there, my comeback actually just dumbed out. Wow. I think I had stuff up on the right side. I don't really care. I don't know what happened to my drag or my comeback, to be so real with you guys, but I ran this concept a lot at the beginning of this year, actually, out of bunch. And again, we could do it like this, though, right? Instead of the drag, we could do this, right? And so now you're high-lowing this left flat, basically. Right? They attack the flat in different areas. Boom, right here, we'll take the zig. Cool. That's a nice little dink and dunk. You get the ball to your hands fast. It's a pretty easy read, etc., right? And, you know, again, you could do that with a drag. You do it with I guess a running back out you could do, right? Something like this right here. Don't worry about the left side. I'm going to block Sam Laporta here. And we'll make a little bit of a curl flat on the left. Why not? But then, boom. Why is he stopping? Okay, assuming the routes run the way they're supposed to run, like, if you could just, like, picture that in your brain, it works. I don't know what's going on with my routes right now. The comeback didn't run, the out route didn't run. I have no clue. We're gonna do this again. We're just gonna put a flat on St. Brown here then. Just a basic flat. And he has 80 defenders over there, by the way. 80 of them. Okay, let's see how this does. Boom. And you can see the pretty basic high-low. We even did it on the left side right there, too, with a curl and a flat. And, like, most basic thing in the world you're able to do. And the really nice thing about that route combo, can you guys think of a difference? There's a few, but think about a difference between the first route combo I showed and the second one I showed, right? Try to think about, you know, the first one, I'm going to give kind of a hint here. The first one had a streak, a clear out, a intermediate flat, and a short flat. The second one just had a comeback and a flat. The difference there, one of the bigger ones, is that the second one was a two-man route combo. Okay, so we actually free up an extra player. When you run flood, you're running 3 players, and one of them is a streak who's pretty much, I don't want to say he's totally wasted, but, I mean, it's run game, tote gang, but it's just like, I don't know, like, very rarely do you throw the streak. You should almost never be expecting your streaks to get open. Especially with the way a lot of people make reads. Like, dude, you're wasting a lot of time in the pocket staring at streaks. Obviously, I'm making a generalization. Sometimes it's wide open for a tutty. But, let's keep that in mind, right? We got one more route combo to show, and we're still just going straight gameplay here, dude. You know, What I don't get, bro, I think more people would just do so much better. And I see this all the time in like real life, but I see it so much online, but like just talking to people and stuff. Man, people would do way better if they just shut up and not just do better, but like I think so many people would be so much happier if they just shut up and if they disagreed with something, especially in like an area that like they don't really do too much in, like just shut up. And the reason I get to this, dude, what brought this to my mind is like so many people are complaining about college ultimate team and like, oh my gosh, you're gonna ruin the game, etc., etc., etc. And it's like it's dudes who haven't played, like they don't know anything about it, dude. Like, or it's if you play college ultimate team, like you're a whatever, and like they're not joking. It's one thing. 99% of my tweets either are educational or are sarcasm. These dudes are like, if you play college ultimate team, you deserve to die. It's like, what? And I guess like it's not people trolling. It is people who genuinely like hate Ultimate Team with a true passion. And this goes for a bunch of things. It's like you could just not like Ultimate Team, but then they'll get into like these deep arguments on Twitter. It's like, dude, what are we doing? Like, come on, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm a huge believer, and I think this about so much. This reminds me of like the Mutt Roundtable like 8 months ago. That was miserable. But I'm a huge believer, and dude, play the game however you want to play, dude. You want to play Ultimate Team? Sure. You want to play Dynasty? Hell yeah. People don't know this about me. A lot of people just think I'm like a pure comp gameplay YouTuber, which, I mean, now I am. First of all, I got my start in Madden by trying to replicate Georgia Tech's Flexbone, so that's just a cool little thing that I think is cool. But second of all, I have a channel that I started as a side project that did incredibly well in college football revamped, doing simulation, role-playing, road to glory content. If you type into YouTube, Civ, CIV, obviously, Civ, NCA, you'll see that. And so, like, that's where it's like, oh, you just care about... It's like, dude, I've made simulation content I enjoy it. It's just not, like, my favorite thing. I prefer this, but not necessarily this. This guy's the worst. But you know what I mean. Can we get over there? Let me click on. He's gonna launch it. Dang. So, dude, play the game however you want to, right? Just don't be an a-hole about it. I think that's the biggest thing, right? Just don't be a total a-hole. Oh, you want to play whatever? Like, I'm not a huge Dynasty guy. I really am not. You guys know this because I don't ever post franchise content. It's just not my, it's not my jive. But, like, dude, you're excited for Dynasty? Hell yeah, sounds sick, dude. I used to play Dynasty when I was younger. It was awesome. Or not Dynasty. I used to play like, I don't know, like 2K My League, this and that, whatever. And, it was fun. So it's like, dude, I can get that. The same thing with Ultimate Team. I feel like you'd have to, like, lie to yourself to be like, you know, imagine being a huge Florida fan, right? And then, you know, you're so excited for College Football 25. You can't tell me that you can't, not that you want this, but you can't tell me that you can't see the appeal of loading into College Ultimate Team as a Florida fan and playing with Tim Tebow, right? If we can't, like, and I mean this very much, if you can't see how somebody else would be interested in that, I don't know. Like, if you don't like Ultimate Team, you can be like, yeah, I get how you would like it, though. More people need to, I don't know, just try. Put a little bit of effort in. All right, I need that ball to be a little bit more on target so I can yick it. All right. Walcott, 8289. Hey, let's step it up, brother. Let's either give me a ball game or get out of this ball game. One of the two. Don't care. Don't you dare throw that. What did I say? No. Okay. You guys, I'm sorry I'm making you wait so long for this next whatchamacallit, this next route combo. There's so many too. Like, these are not like the only three that like I feel like he was there's a billion, but I think this could be helpful. All right, let's see if we get another stop. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, dude. What are we doing? No. Okay, we're gonna go into game 3 or game 2. All right, game 2. So the next one is this right here. Let's go bang, bang, bang. And this is just called basic levels. I'm doing this on a PA boot over. Don't get mad at me. Basically, all you want for this is like a shallow cross. So this in route right here could be a drag or something. Then you want a deep cross. And I like to put a flat route over here too, just because it gives you the option to quick hit him. It also opens up the it also opens up the window for the in route a little bit sooner, especially if you're in like a trip set. Let's see if I have one. Yeah. So like this would be a great example of levels. Be a really, really good example. Go bang, bang, and now we have levels. Now the big thing is you need a clear out route on the side opposite of the crosser. So to clear out any deep zones that are attacking that side of the field, if that makes sense. Or that are on that side of the field. Please don't disconnect me. Now keep this in mind too, so you get the idea of levels. This is also levels. So is this, right? If you ever look at the play at levels sail is a concept in and of itself, but levels is like that right there. You're just attacking literally levels, right? And so there's a few different ways to do this. Hey, brother, honestly, dude, I've had internet connection issues all day today. Spectrum, multi-billion-dollar. I haven't even complained about this yet. Let me complain. I've kept this all inside of me. A multi-billion-dollar company, Spectrum, had their internet go out today, all day today and they tweeted the area of Texas. They're like, usually, when they would tweet out like the area, it'd be like, oh, the area of this zip code, the area south of Austin, the area north of Boston, the area north of whatever. No, the area of Texas. Do you know how fucking big Texas is? All of Texas just lost Spectrum today, and that's what I use. But I don't. This guy might. I don't know what his deal is with the connection. But yeah, that's levels. So I'm on Google Fiber now, dude. I'm upset. I lost internet, and my job is quite literally the internet. Like, I think about this sometimes. The only thing I could do off the internet in my job is ideation, like ideas, like thinking, right? Which is like useful, but I just got back from being in Michigan for 12 days. I did thinking there, right? Like, I didn't need to think today. I wanted to work today. Oh my gosh. It was miserable. I hate, dude. There's nothing that pisses me off more than multi-billion-dollar companies just letting me down. It really, like, it is the... It's funny how, like, often it be happening in, like, different areas. But, dude, I'm telling you. This guy's in a halfback tight slots week. Is he a dog? Is he about to dot me? Please don't. Okay, I mean, that's actually... Yeah, very cool, very cool. Let's go play action. Corner route? No. Oh, I suck, though. Oh. Thankfully, he sucks worse. Thankfully, he sucks worse. All right. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We got a little another play action. I almost bit on the PA on... No. Oh, my gosh, that bomb. Oh, no, dog. Brother. All right, well, let's see if we can get a stop this time. Okay, he rolled directly into my face. Let's go, Aiden Hutchinson. Eat one time, my boy. Eat one time. Underneath. I'm there. Don't throw it. Don't. Oh, he threw it. Mine. Thank you. That time, we actually picked it off. Let's go, CJ. Let's go. Good block. Oh, we out. Skirt. Okay, that was negative skirtage. Negative skirtage. All right, let's go. A little levels again. See, we had B early. I'm being, like, aggressive and throwing the crosser, but yeah. Also, I mentioned this already, but like I am self-conscious about this. Oh shoot, I messed this up. Shoot. If I sound like I have a lisp, it's because I kind of do right now. But check this out. So we could do even something like this, where this isn't levels anymore. This is that first one, or that second one. I'm sorry, but we're combining it with a little bit of levels, and then we'll even put a little out route. And now this is where you start combining, you know, 2 route combos into one, or like 2 concepts into one actual route combo, which can be like, that's what really makes good plays. Like right there, you can see, I feel like looking at that play art, you could see how that is a very good play. Simple the inside zone one time. Boom. Oh, come here. Boom. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good. I mean, he's kind of making himself miss, but we'll take it, and we're down. 3 great route combos and a great run called inside zone. All right, one stop, boys. Boom. We're there. Don't. I thought for sure he was throwing it at Alex Anzalone's face. I thought for freaking sure he was. Gonna do squoze. Okay. Let's use Brian. I want to get a lurk with Brian Branch. Come on. Don't. Dude. I mean, that wasn't even almost open. Good block. Good block. Good block. Good block. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause. We'll see if he quits, and if he doesn't, I'll just quit. I don't care about the regs. Okay, well, I'll suggest a friendly quit. Does he friendly quit? He rejected the... Okay. No. No. Oh. GG's.